Hello guys, so welcome to our today's evening show. So my name is CHUKS. So for now I'm bringing the evening news, the drop over the world. So today the first time we see our program. So for you to bring the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now I'm gonna start with today's news. So for the early part of the news, in case maybe the thing they break, I try to switch to our Starlink gets a day on empty. I don't forget I never even put that for that one just in case. All right, let's start with the news. So Ali McCoy will be one of the football pundits out there. So Babako talk say Mbappé won't make Arsenal tied to winners. So I hope so that they see me clearly and that they hear me clearly. Yes. Okay, exactly. I don't say network the crack. Yes. We'll see the work now. So I will soon switch to the Starlink. So I am going to talk say Mbappé no go make Arsenal title contenders, and he's going to give some reasons why he talk like that. So we're going to say if Arsenal break their bank to actually sign this player, it will make a lot of players waiting for the Arsenal ranks to actually revolt, because many players no go really like that exercise. Because Saka will say after all, maybe Saka going to score pass Mbappé, or maybe any other person going to score pass her. So they're going to say, I do pass this guy. I want this guy do special. We make on give him this kind of big money. Make on Kokuma sign me also. Make a as in raise my own fee. Make it day high. Arsenal no sign the guy. Even as much as some things when they talk, it makes sense. Say when you sign somebody like Mbappé, is going to be coming with a very big wage, and it will destroy Arsenal's wage structure. So if that happens, gets while I know good, but me I subscribe to the line of thought for that side. We are no agree. Now we are in the talk say Mbappé no go help Arsenal win the league. Look at where Arsenal did now. You should be no spend everything in just a few seconds. Make I switch to our Starlink. All right, so I believe say everything done day okay now. So I believe you can see me clearly now and can hear me clearly now. All right. So me, I don't really agree with Ali McCoy for what they talk about for this Mbappé. Why? If Mbappé assuming say maybe Arsenal break the wage structure or actually get the player, he's going to be the major difference between we and Man City. Look at we and Man City now. Can you really tell the difference between us? Sure, you go fit talk say the difference they so big. For me, I go say no. The difference between Arsenal and Man City is very slim. For Arsenal, I believe say Arsenal and Liverpool, the difference is just Salah. That's Salah we then get. Then they make all the difference. When you isolate Salah from Liverpool don't really get that much bites. Their bite force will reduce. When you remove Elialan from that Man City, their bite force it will reduce. So when you give us somebody like an Mbappé, somebody that scores so much goals, imagine playing 200 and something games, scoring 200 and something goals. That one alone don't let you know say this one. If what they got catch, they give them because what they got needs runners. We ain't gonna give ball. And Mbappé in pace, no be here. So and in short from outside itself, no be here. The guy is very skillful. So imagine a situation where this guy can they play alongside Odegaard. It go to make sense if it happen. So what's even a thoughts for waiting Ali McCoy? They talk about this Odegaard matter. Now, this Jamie Carragher, how come as I can talk about this Premier League and Everton? Say what's the Premier League they do Everton? Say you know make sense. Fine. When I don't give Everton 10-point deduction, Everton don't appeal. So waiting make the appeal. We never know the conclusion. She when I accept the appeal to come out that 10 point because waiting Everton they talk, waiting Carragher they talk we say without that 10-point deduction when they give Everton no go they no go the language for relegation when they go they like 12 for table. So how far we're not supposed to do all these cases quickly, make everybody know where them stand. So now waiting they talk. Even one of the former Everton players, Phil Jagielka, himself come and second the talk say it be like say the FA get their own mission, like they want Everton to go down, Everton to go under, because you don't understand why Everton case they rush am. And you know where go today according to read according to Jagielka they talk. You know where it becomes bad. Everton na just ordinary 20 million they take surpass the financial fair play and profitability and sustainability regulation. Just 20 million. Then they take pass am. They can't knock them 10-point deduction. And their own are sharp, sharp. Like, according to Jagielka, they did it very sharpishly. Like, quick, quick. Whereas, Man City will get 115 breaches. It's taking years. So, make it make sense. Because for him, it's not adding up. The math is not matching. So, as it be now, we are calling on the FA. May the FA listen to the appeal. Then if the FA vacates that deduction, because then Jagielka can say, why must it be a deduction? Could have given them a fine or given them some windows. Okay, for so two transfer window, you no go buy player. Even if na La Liga, if Barca won't buy player, La Liga will tell them, say, you cannot buy that player because of your wage structure. You are going to affect the financial fair play. Jagielka can say, why the FA will get all clubs' financial reports? You know when clubs they breach all this thing. Before they breach them, why not return and say, don't buy this player, you don't have the player, or give them a transfer embargo. Say you cannot bring in anybody in this transfer window. Like, because as I read the report by the put out, I think they see some sense in what he's saying, that the FA is supposed to be protecting clubs. Because look at Everton now. They go relegation. They never go shout, but they are in the relegation battle now, which is not fair. All right, so moving on. So this evening, I can't stumble upon this headline and this report. You get, I stumbled upon her for Sky Talk Sports. So the headline says Wolves are now open to Pedro Neto departure amid links to Arsenal and Tottenham, but on one condition. You get, now when I read the report, the condition be say they will only sell Pedro Neto to a Champions League team. That's the only condition. So this Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal, they don't put the Tottenham Hotspur, nobody know whether they will end up for the top 4 or top 5. We never really know. But all things being equal, I know say Arsenal go there in the grand scheme of things, they are going to finish in the top 4. So there's a likelihood that Arsenal will be getting Pedro Neto. But this Pedro Neto matter not be today done the year round. In fact, personally, I'm not even like to sign the player. I'm not saying no good though. But the team where will they suffer from Kylian Tierney, will make us ship him out. Not say Kylian Tierney not be good player, but his niggling injuries, consistent injuries, was one of the reasons that Teta sent him away. So what did they suffer? Kylian Tierney, suffer Emile Smith Rowe, suffer Thomas Partey, suffer Gabriel Jesus. Those things where they suffer them, he never tire us. That injury prone. So when you bring in a Pedro Neto that is high flying, shall we know say this guy will collect more and more injury moving forward. So that's why me personally, I don't even want to make us now reason in direction. But this one we say TalkSport are reporting, other people are reporting, Arsenal is keenly interested. We never really know whether at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, whether Arsenal go where their mouth is. So now at the end of the season, we'll see. But if say I'm in charge, then I will be the gas party that they ask me now, more no even nearer. But go look for somebody to say, we know say in get a clean bill of health. Maybe say nobody say then Jaguar and Small don't get injury. Now where me I stand. So I don't know what about you now. All right, so moving on. So Mikel Sylvester, instead of come and say this period we Arsenal day now we see they don't hit form at the right time. Say it make a whole lot of sense. Say it is a good sign you get for the final sprints, for the final lap of the season. Say Arsenal don't learn from their mistakes of last season where they were a bit complacent, and Arteta not really they rotate in team for last season because the first half of the season Arteta practically used the same crop of players to play. But this time around, you see say in the rotate to minimize the workload, to minimize them so that fatigue, tired legs, cramps no will really affect all these players as they enter the final lap. You get, so he said they're very, very happy that we are in the grand scheme of things, we are there, we are playing very well, and everything they go very, very well. Besides, I did very, very happy say after that they rotate players because now one of the mistakes. Remember last season after the final game of the season, I think I said talk and say in do some mistakes for the season. I believe one of those mistakes now not managing his players. We can't make the likes of Saka, Odegaard, they just burn out. Many of our players burn out. I don't know what see that they do again. Just like they play for December before we go that Dubai break. A lot of our players burn out. But after they go that Dubai break with their families, spend time, rejuvenate, recalibrate their system, it says they don't come back now. Look at the same Arsenal where they fire on us that's why we win 4 games for 2024. Now they lose like what I don't know for December. Nobody the same Arsenal. Nobody the same players. So what changed? Mentality and rest. Now what in me I see Maybe the major difference will really change. All right, so Ben Jacobs, one of the journalists out there, so himself come as a talk say Arsenal are very, very confident, very, very optimistic. Say the deal whether they discuss with Kozia and Mario Dubry and his lawyers and his family, say it they go very, very well, and they believe say it will come to a logical conclusion anytime soon. Talks are ongoing as long as, like according to Ben Jacobs, he say as long as talks are ongoing, it is not stalling, it has not broken down, then Arsenal will forever remain confident. Because I even hear say Anderlecht don't join the race to sign Jose Mario Dubry, Newcastle don't join the race. We already know say Dortmund did there already, Wolves also did there, because Wolves want to use and replace Pedro Neto way if he go. So more just the wait. Anyhow it be, I go there here to let you know waiting this up. All right, so Arsenal fans come they like cause this hurricane. Say don't carry bad luck. We did do it for Tottenham Hotspur, can go Bayern. You get even say I can't read from the reports why they read. They say Bayern Munich don't win 11 consecutive Bundesliga titles before Hurricane come. As Hurricane come, first match when he play, when he come for them, he played I think the DFB Pokal where they knock them. Saarbrücken come from third tier league, fire them for the cup, then they come play the German Super Cup. For the German Super Cup, I think it was RB Leipzig. We knocked them. They also come up for that one. For the league title, they are 5 points behind Bayern Leverkusen. Champions League, they no get hope. No, they might still perform a magic, but I don't think they really stand a chance because Bayern Munich of today is not really the Bayern Munich we used to know. So at the end of the day, Hurricane stands the chance of winning 0 trophies at the end. Because that trophy they can go Germany. So it will be very, very awkward at the end of the day. You did not win single trophy. So shouldn't you be the problem? It's going to be winning individual accolades. You might probably win the highest goal scorer. But at the end of the day, trophy, what you go for hand, Baba never say like it they laughable. I just they feel pity for the player because get as it be now. So what you come in the difference say come out from Spurs, can't go here where you don't win anything. They say the only thing we go win now maybe Arsenal badge. Nothing go feeling well. It just did somehow funny. All right, so Team Sherwood come as I can talk say, Kai Havertz not they play well for Arsenal. He's just like a pedestrian. Talk plenty things, but the final comments when you come make about Kai Havertz, because say, irrespective of all this issue they talk about Kai Havertz, say if Arsenal ends up winning the league, this season, say Kai Havertz will tell all in critics make them shut up. So because now everybody's talking, but if Arsenal wins all those really know like Kai Havertz, if Arsenal wins the league, all the critics will shut up. Because what you want to talk again, you get? Because he has won the league for Arsenal. Can come out and say, I came here, before I came here, they've not won the league. I came here and I give them the league. So it's all about banter, you get? But make everybody just take things easy with the guy. You may not be seeing him scoring. Even Kai Havertz take him out, talk and say, most people know they watch match. What is they watch the highlights? They'll check who score goal, check who make assists. After that, if maybe Arsenal no score, they no make assist, they'll say, the team play badly, forgetting the hard work that these players put in. For me personally, I no be passive viewer when I watch game, I watch them actively. So check Arsenal what they do when they are on the ball. Also check Arsenal what they do when they are off the ball. That off the ball, that they go listen some kind of work we have to do. He may not be scoring, he may not be assisting, but he's doing some kind of dirty jobs that goes unreported, or should I say underreported. It's like an unsung hero. But at the end of the day, my own opinion be that I could be wrong, if you like. So it is what it is. All right, so the biggest news of the night, I mean, the fact say Ali McCoist will be one of the football pundits out there. So instead of comments, I can say Mbappé won't make Arsenal title winners if Arsenal won't go break the bank to bring Mbappé. In fact, you can say, why should Arsenal go and break the bank to bring Mbappé in the first place? It's going to be destroying Arsenal's wage structure. Say many players are going to be unhappy. There will be a revolt. People are going to be telling the manager, how can you pay Mbappé £600,000 per week? Whereas at the also passer, say, Baba, it don't make sense. I beg for my own next contract renewal. Nagas raise my own, all those kind of things. If it happen, in as much as I agree with some of the things he's saying, but we have disagree. Now say Mbappé no go make Arsenal title win as we wine. As we did now, what will be the point difference between we and Liverpool and Man City? Imagine we have somebody like Mbappé since the beginning of the season. You tell me say no go score goals, say no go perform. at least he will still perform because he get pace, and the EPL is known for pace, trickery, and gra, and he gets all these ingredients. So why not go cook? So me, I know subscribe to that line of thoughts. In as much as me personally, within my heart of hearts, I know say Mbappé to Arsenal is just it's a bluff. You know if it happen. Mbappé they use Arsenal as a Trojan horse to let Real Madrid step up because the financial package Real Madrid they give am it dey less significant than or significantly lesser than the one wey dem give am previously. So the way like meeting like as in they talk say I want to join Arsenal, so Real Madrid will say omo Boko increase this guy financial package. You know that kind of level now. We could say you dey whine one person, but you go use this one as a Trojan horse. They use one the whiner, just like what Smith do Arsenal that year. Maybe say if they discuss contract this thing with Arsenal, they call a reporter and say Arsenal I want to sign him or Arsenal I want to sign him, so that Arsenal will increase the salary to step up. At the end of the day, it works. Yeah, so agents they do all these things. Well, I know say Mama Nine being agents, they run on street. So if you think say maybe Mbappé go come Arsenal, or they dream all those kind. We are in fantasy land. So my dear Arsenal, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning as usual. Now get out. Thanks for tuning in and good night.